So now we're going to make dessert, which is going to be a pan-fried cinnamon banana. So what you're going to need are 2 bananas, because that's going to be 4 servings. I'm only working with 1 today, but what you're going to do is you're going to peel your banana, and then we're going to cut them into circles. And you want them to be a little bit thick, but make sure your caregiver is doing this or helping you. But you're just going to cut them into little slices, like so. And this is going to make quite a bit of dessert, so that's going to be great for us. And so once you've cut both bananas, then we're ready to season it. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a little bit of cinnamon. So I have my big jar of cinnamon. And we're going to coat the bananas pretty evenly. So I like to shake the cinnamon on. And you can kind of roll it around in the cinnamon here. Make sure you cover everything pretty completely. You don't need too much because it'll overpower it. Just kind of toss them around a little bit, make sure they're covered. And now they'll be ready to go. We're going to stick these in a pan. So I've got a pan already turned on. It's heating up. So we have this on about medium heat right now. So we're going to transfer these bananas to the pan. So now we're ready to add these to the pan. What we want to do is, if you have some butter, this is going to make it taste great. So I have my butter right here and just a little block of it, and I have it in the paper. So again, this is very hot, so make sure you have a caregiver help you. What I'm going to do is just take this butter and kind of drag it around the pan like so. And you can see it melting into the pan here and starting to bubble. And this is going to not only help the bananas taste great, but also make it so they don't stick. So now that we have butter in the pan, we're going to take the bananas that we have already chopped up and seasoned with a little bit of cinnamon, and we're just going to drop them in. And you can start hearing when the pan's hot, it's going to start sizzling a little bit. And so what we're going to do is we're going to leave these in the pan sizzling for about 4 to 6 minutes aside, or until one side is kind of brown and crispy, and then you want to just flip them over as they're ready. So our bananas have been on for about 3 to 4 minutes now, so I think it's time to flip. So we're going to go ahead and check them. So I'm just going to take a spatula like this. I'm going to pick them up and flip them. And as you can see, they're a little crispy and golden brown, which is what we want. So let's flip the rest of them. These are looking pretty delicious.
Smells really yummy too.
And once you flip them all, you're just going to let them cook for another about 5 minutes on there, and then they'll be ready to eat. Alright, so it's been about 4 or 5 minutes with these cooking on the other side, so we're just going to check to make sure they're ready. Let's flip one over. Yeah, you can see it's a little crispy on there. They're nice and soft, so I think these guys are ready. So we're going to take these off and put them on a plate. And I think these are ready to eat, so go ahead and dig in.